guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lauren. I don't know how you found me, but please definitely stay. So today is the last day. We are travelling home today. It's just mainly all travelling, but I'll try and film as much as I can. I'm going, please excuse the state of me right now. I've only just woken up. I wanted to take the view in for the very last time before we head to the airport. So obviously we're going to get up, get changed, go down, have breakfast. We check out at 12 o'clock and I got the information for our taxi, our transfer taxi. It's not picking us up till 6:40, I think it is. So we've literally got to sit downstairs with our suitcase for about 6 hours. Yeah. Sit down for 6 hours with our suitcase, like, oh my god, until the taxi arrives to come and picks us up. But it's fine. I wanted to have a look at the view for the very last time, and I want to show you guys as well for the very last time of what our view it has been for the last week. So for the last week, this has been our view, and I am going to absolutely miss it. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. I absolutely love it. Now, it wouldn't be me if something didn't happen. Well, on my last day, I think I've now got a cold. Brilliant, so I'm going back to the UK with a cold. Yesterday I had a bit of a sore throat. That's suddenly just gone. That went last night. Now it's my nose that's playing up. Brilliant. I'm literally going back to the UK with a cold. But it's fine, it's absolutely fine. I can take some paracetamols once we've had some breakfast. Today's agenda, which is obviously going to get up, go down, have breakfast, maybe go to the bar for the one last time, maybe sit at the bar. See, they don't start serving drinks till about 10, 11 o'clock. So maybe sit at the bar for maybe, I'm not sure yet. I'll just come straight up after our breakfast, sort the rest of our suitcase out. We've still got a few more bits to pack away. And yeah, head downstairs to check out at 12 and then just wait until our taxi arrives. Excited to go home. Like, don't get me wrong, it has been a blast. As you guys can see, I've started peeling. Nathan's told me to leave it alone because he loves all that. Weirdo, I know, but I love him. Yeah, it's been an absolute blast. I would highly recommend coming to Tenerife. I will definitely come to Tenerife again. So if Nathan ever wants to come to Tenerife, I will be happy to come back. But yeah, it's been a blast. I absolutely love it. I loved the boat trip. I loved Siren Park. So it's been absolutely amazing and I loved every single minute of it. If you do come to Tenerife and you say like you want to do like 2 weeks, make sure you've got enough stuff to do for the 2 weeks, if that kind of makes sense, because obviously the first 3 days, I think it was kind of boring because we had nothing to do. We was just walking around, this, that and the other. It's only since Monday it started going a lot faster because we had loads of stuff going on. So I would highly recommend booking like excursions and stuff as well. But yeah, I highly recommend it. I absolutely love it. It has been a blast. Now it's time to go home. I have missed Nathan so much. I've missed my bed, I've missed my home comforts, I just miss everything at home. But yeah, it is time to go home and I'm so excited. Go home, back to my hubby, and I cannot wait to see him, give him cuddles, give him kisses. Obviously the time we get home will be about 2 in the morning, 2 maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I can't wait to get home, have cuddles, have kisses, and then go straight to bed. But I will show you guys on the way home anyway. We are going home today. Obviously some stuff has already been packed, but I've just got to add these little bits in and them shoes, and that is basically it. So I've just got to add all that bit and my little shoes. Lisa's just making a cup of tea, if you can hear the kettle in the background. Yeah, that is basically everything done. So like I said, my suitcase, oh thanks, got a bit of light now, you can see a bit more better. So most of my stuff's already packed in the suitcase and my hand luggage. When I first arrived, actually, I had a suitcase, hand luggage and a handbag. When I arrived, I had a suitcase, hand luggage and a handbag, but I managed to put my handbag in my suitcase, so I've just got the suitcase and the hand luggage. I wasn't going to wear this to the airport, but this actually kept Lisa's legs warm on the plane, so I thought I'd just take it with me. And then obviously I've got my suitcase cover and my suitcase strap, which will go on my suitcase once all of that lot is been put in. It'd just be the bag, the towels, the dress, clips maybe, and my shoes. Everything else can try and fit into my hand luggage. But yeah, once everything's all in, the suitcase strap's going back on and the suitcase cover as well. Sorry, I've got hiccups. And then I've got my travel pillar, and then we are heading home. So at the moment we're just going to have a cup of tea, get changed, and then we're going to go downstairs to have breakfast for the very last time. See, this is what I'm wearing for the airport. My hair's got a bit haywire at the top, but I've just put my hair in a plait. I haven't done a plait in for so long. So I've got this summer vibes long t-shirt. I don't know if you guys can see at the back. And then I've got some grey shorts, and I've just got my Adidas trainers on. So this is my airport outfit. I just wanted to be comfy, cozy, you know. I didn't want things being too tight on me, especially where I've got extra sunburn now. Every time I sit down, my bum cheeks hurt where I've caught more sun. I'm peeling loads more on my nose. But yeah, we are going to go down for breakfast now and then head back up, and then I can sort my suitcase out. So the last day, so we're having breakfast. I've just got cereal with water, and Lisa's got exactly the same. So our last breakfast until we head home back to the UK. Okay, so as you can see, I've actually started packing days ago, so it's just adding my sandals, my bag, these little bits. I actually pop them in my hand luggage, and maybe them as well because they're smaller. Obviously I've got pop that in my hand, my suitcase, my cloth, and then I might actually just put my toothpaste and my toothbrush in my hand luggage. So that is all for the hand luggage over there, and then these little bits here are for my suitcase. While Lisa's currently on TikTok, I'll try and speak a little bit louder, it's fine. That is everything in the suitcase all packed and ready. So the only thing that's left up here is just all my hand luggage stuff. So my suitcase is now packed. I just got to get the suitcase strap on and the cover on, and that is that done. So that is my suitcase now done. The suitcase strap is on and the cover is on. We've had to take the other tag off because otherwise it gets confusing at the airport, and obviously we've got to get another one saying it back to London Gatwick. So yeah, we've had to take that off, but obviously I've had to keep this one on because obviously it's just to let them know that my suitcase is actually heavy. If need be, they will probably put a new one on, but I'm going to keep it on there just in case, because it lets people know that my suitcase is actually heavy. But yeah, that is my suitcase done and ready to come home. So it's just putting the last of the hand luggage stuff in. As you can see, it is completely chock-a-block as it is, but it don't weigh that much. So I just got to put the last little bits in here, and then I can weigh our suitcase and hand luggage just to make sure we're still under the limit. I obviously upgraded our suitcase when we was at home before we actually travelled. So we're allowed to take up to 30 kg of our suitcase and obviously 10 kg of our hand luggage. But yeah, I never even used my hand wipes, which is fine. I've got my cup in there from Chillbox. But yeah, I've just got to add a few more bits in there, then that's done. And you know what? That is absolutely everything all in here. So everything that was basically up here is all in here. I don't know how I managed it, But yeah, I need to get the weighing scales out actually, because I need to weigh my Annalisa's suitcase and hand luggage. So I need to get that out for a second. But yeah, I managed to get absolutely everything in there. Right, so that is my suitcase and hand luggage done. Our suitcases weigh under the limit, and so does our hand luggage, so we are absolutely fine. For some reason, Lisa's suitcases weighs exactly the same as it did when we arrived. I don't know how. Mine, I think it's just gone up by 1, maybe 2, but it's still under the limit, which is absolutely fine, because obviously I upgraded ours to 30 kg because I know what I'm like. So yeah, we are all set and ready to go. So it's just making sure that everything is still nice and tidy the way we obviously came. So obviously everything's all spotless. It's the bathroom, as you can see, the mirror. Everything exactly the same as we left it. I just had to clean the sinks a little bit. Yeah, that's the, obviously everything's still there. That's the bathroom. And that's the toilet. Just turn the light off for that. And then we got obviously this little area here. Just making sure that everything is basically all tidied, left how we left it. Still got a packet of crisps up here, which they can have back. In the mini bar, we just have the beers. Obviously, we don't like beer. 2 oranges, 2 apples. That's the only thing that's left in there. To make sure everything's all nice and tidy. That's the safe, but we didn't actually use that in the end. I think the only thing that's messy is obviously the bed, but the maids come in sometime today. See the sides are nice and tidy. That's Lisa's little bits there. Lisa's currently charging her phone up a little bit more. Obviously, that's all the information we've got to take downstairs. The other key's by the door. And chairs exactly the same as they was. So it's all nice and tidy. And then on the balcony, it's basically exactly the same. It's not really been moved or anything. Yeah. And this is the last time we're ever gonna see this beautiful view. Yeah, it's so nice and quiet. There's hardly anyone on the beach yet. I think people are just going on there now. But yeah, Tenerife 2025, you have been amazing. Thank you for our hospitality, and yeah, I cannot wait to go on holidays with Nathan now and show him like all the things that they have. But yeah, Tenerife 2025 over and out. So while we are waiting till nearer the time for checkout, I have just got a message from TUI saying that our flight has been delayed. So it was 9 something we was going to fly, but now it's been changed to 10 o'clock. But the checkout and our taxi is still exactly the same. So we just got a later flight than usual, but it's fine. At least we're still coming home and they haven't cancelled it. So yeah, we have a 10 o'clock flight now. Hopefully there's no more delays and everything runs nice and smoothly. We might even still be able to get home till about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully 2 o'clock the latest. We'll keep you guys updated, and when we're on the move I will show you a bit more. So we're currently just about to go downstairs and check out, and then obviously we got a 6-hour wait for our taxi to arrive, but we are heading home. Currently having a drink and a something to eat while we're waiting for our taxi. Obviously taxi's picking us up at 6:40. So we've got literally 6 hours to kill. So they've gave us the room cards back so we can get a couple of drinks before our taxi picks us up. Currently sitting in the lobby waiting till 6 for our taxi to take us to the airport. We've been sitting there for a good while now. And we've got another 3 hours to go, I think, 2 or 3 hours. Just outside the hotel now, waiting for our taxi to arrive. It has been a long morning. We're both tired, knackered, hungry, and we just want to get onto the plane and get home. We are at Tenerife Airport. We got something to eat. Was going to get a Burger King, but a load of stuff happened with the cards and that. So I've just got a sandwich, these bacon and cheese crisps, which I'll give a go, and a big bottle of water for the flight as well. We are at the airport, so obviously just waiting for our gate to open. We are in the right zones, so just waiting for the gate to open, and I'll keep you guys updated when we touch down back in UK. Our plane to get us back home. Nearly on the plane. This is onside the TUI plane. We've got like little screens in front of us, and that's what it's looking like at night time. So we will see you guys when we hit down London Gatwick from 1 in the morning. Have you ever played this on your phone? I think. Guys, as you can tell, I'm already at home now. Get in until about 4 o'clock in the morning, and all I done was just got in, left my bags downstairs, got into my pyjamas and went straight to bed. Obviously it was 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I've woke up, obviously I've sorted stuff out. I'm currently sorting through my suitcase and my luggage right now. I've just sorted out my new purse and all the money and stuff. But yeah, I had a nice shower. Didn't get much sleep, but I can sleep if necessary if I get a bit tired. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like, a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.